it's done. We got 3 more Republicans in Congress than the Democrats now. We got 5 of them that got elected. Weren't supposed to. It illustrates the power of the new politics. And you should take a lot of confidence for the future of what you're going to do in this coming election. A lot of people think that the very smart Mr. Madigan has put up a list of things that's going to elect nothing but Democrats. I don't believe that. He's done his best to do a rotten thing, and I think he's going to pay a price for that too. It's not nice to have a reputation like that. And Mr. Madigan, you're fully benefit to have that kind of a stinking reputation that you don't care about your state. You've brought us to this miserable condition, being so heavily in debt, and the big mess that he's made. The Democrats have built that by hand, and the most clever guy in the whole bunch is Mr. Madigan. So I think I had to call him up the other day because I wanted to say. You're the future of this state. There's a lot of people fleeing it. We can call them back because there's a lot of wonderful things about Illinois. I'm so damned old. I remember when they said, if you can't get a job in Chicago, you can't get a job anywhere. That was in the 1930s. And this state has a lot of natural advantages, and it isn't the Democrat politicians. But the real advantage is you. Tea Party, you are reconstructing politics. It's a brand new thing, and what you're bringing to it with the work of individuals as real Americans, for God's sakes. You aren't here to be given your teaching of your children and your medical care by a bureaucrat. That's not going to work very well for you. So we've got a big task ahead of us, and you all have been energized by understanding that. And so I'm an old soldier, and I salute the Tea Party. Let me say one more thing. I'm glad you all stood up to reach for your wallets. The fact of the matter is, it does take a certain amount of money in politics, and he needs more money to pay for a lot of these things, literature and otherwise. It doesn't come for free, and just walking and not leaving evidence behind isn't very good politics. So you do need some money, and so help him at the Illinois Republican Renaissance PAC. We're doing our best to get people to contribute money. We think that we will be working with Tea Party people all over the state as they try to walk their ways to victory all over. But you do need some money, and we can all stand education in the ways we get money, and we can stand a lot of work. We think we can appeal to a lot of businessmen that still have some money, and they better make an investment in keeping business here in Illinois. It's going to be survival for them. And we have a big program going. We've got some fundraisers that the hope of it all is that we can get some money into the hands of good candidates. We got the primary coming up, and we're going to have to be good with each other to find the best candidates, sometimes making compromises. And anybody that's going to run should promise that if they aren't the one that's elected in the primary, they will help the one that is. We've got to be a little bit selfless in order to win. And so anyway, we're here to help you, and we'll try our best to get money. Don't depend on us all that much. But that's what I think is the way we will win, is with a ground game and a fair amount of money going into it. And God love you all.